in 2015, an advertiser paid you 14 Bitcoin to advertise for 1 month on the bank. Today, it would be worth, if you were to hold it, it would be worth about $750,000.
You had to bring that up, huh? It's the painful moment. I had 14 Bitcoin. That was just for one transaction. I've had more Bitcoin over a longer period of time, but that was just one deal that we made. It was 14 Bitcoin. And we priced the contract in Bitcoin. Because I'm like, well, if you believe in Bitcoin, you don't price it in dollars and then try to figure out the Bitcoin equivalent. We priced it in Bitcoin. So it was 14 Bitcoin is actually in the contract. This is in like 2014, right? That was an unheard of deal. But I was looking at it, the price risk was minimal. It goes up $10, it goes down $10. What's the difference?
Right.
But I actually don't have regret in that regard because I never looked at Bitcoin as a speculative investment. I looked at it as a payment mechanism that was free from government control.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't changed my opinion of it. People are asking me now, have you changed your mind now that Bitcoin is like, $55,000, $60,000, whatever? And no, I don't. I haven't changed my mind. So if someone paid me in one Bitcoin now, which is the equivalent of 55, 60K, I would hold it till it wasn't practical to hold it anymore.
Yeah.
If I needed it, if I need the money for cash flow, and that large of a sum, I probably would need for cash flow because whatever service I was providing probably cost me out of pocket expense, right? It wouldn't be purely profit, whatever it is we were offering. And so I guess I would hold it till it was until it was practical to do so, and then I would sell it off. I'm a risk taker, but I'm not a gambler. I like having control over the outcome. And so the thought of holding something to just hope it goes up, where I have no control over that, doesn't make sense to me. It's not my type of risk. And the whole notion of becoming like a millionaire because you held something that went up, it takes all the fun out of the journey. You know what I mean? I want to make millions by building something that's sustainable and can continue to make something and be proud of what I built, rather than I held something and I was right and now I'm rich. And the odds are it's never going to work out that way. So it's why when I go into a casino, I don't gamble. I mean, I might sit there, just for the fun, have the drink and do the socializing, but I'm never the guy going into the casino thinking I'm going to turn this $100 into $100,000.
You're not trying to earn money there, right? You really come there to spend money on entertainment.
I'm there to have a good time, but for me, I don't even play the lotto. I feel like if I won the lotto, it would cheapen the win. Like, it's $50 million or whatever the lottery is, the jackpot is. But I would feel like I would rather have earned it than to have just gotten it.
Well, you're right. I mean, it's a fun story, right? To kind of talk about fun for other people maybe from the side. I mean, listen, the guy on the other side also gave away 14 Bitcoin, not knowing what it was going to be worth down the line.
That's
right?
true.
So
I'm sure he has. Yeah,
exactly. But to your point, like it has to be the sustainability is a big key, right? That's why people that win lotteries 5 years down the line, majority of them are in the same or worse financial situation than they were before they won, because the influx of cash is not really the solution. It's the sustainability of generating income and living life and making the smart financial decisions along the way in life and in business that create sustainable wealth, right? So can't dwell on it. Just have to talk about it and laugh, right? That's the only thing we can really do.
And to your point, if I had, let's say, won $50 million in the lotto in 2010 when I was just starting a blog, I would have very poorly managed it. I wouldn't have known how to manage it. And all this life experience I've gotten by growing and developing a business and managing, larger and larger sums of money have made me a lot better prepared to manage something like that. So if I were to come into $50 million now, which would be awesome, right? I'm confident that I would not, destroy my life and, go bankrupt and all that other stuff. I feel like I have the knowledge and the tools and resources and relationships that would allow me to effectively put it to work and at the same time, live comfortably. And I would probably continue working and I would come up with my next idea, to be honest with you.